Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Oh my God, Denny. Today is full of firsts. Today is something which I had no idea was going to happen, and I don't think any of us really expected this. This is pretty bonkers, Danny. But before we get too far into it, welcome to the Titans Talking Toys, everybody. My name is Mega J Retro, and this is my good friend
Danny Green.
That's right, everybody. We are here. We are the Titans Talking Toys. And oh my God, this is absolutely bonkers news, everybody. Just really quickly, I wanted to ask: can everybody hear me properly, or am I a bit of an echo? Please chime in the comment section. Let us know, because we're experimenting with another aggregate device. We want to see if this works a little bit better. But let us know, because this will determine whether or not we have to continue with the old system or try something new. But would love to find out, John. If you can let us know, please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, or if there's a bit of an echo. But anyway, good to see you guys. First one to make a comment, of course, is John Brooks, all the way from Ireland. Good to see you, John. And John says we sound good. We sound good. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, brother.
Thanks,
that really gives us peace of mind right now. Shay Reed is in the house. What's going on, Shay, Danny, and Jay? I swear, I just seen you guys. I hope all is well. Let's talk some toys. Let's talk some toys, brother.
Let's do it.
We were on last night, actually, with Wing of Awesome Toy Show. That was a lot of fun. If you guys haven't checked that out, please head over to Danny Green's channel and check out that particular podcast. That was a lot of fun. We were talking all about the Awesome Toy Show and all the great things that you can expect to do during the event. But today, Danny, today a whole bunch of things have gone right. And I'm not afraid to say it. A few things have gone wrong, actually. Danny, have you? First of all, before we really get into it, Danny, how have you been? What's going on in your world, and how are things? What's happening right now with Titan Toys? Because I see a few things behind you, which are very exciting. So
yeah, I guess spoiler alert, right there.
Let's grab a few things. Danny, keep talking. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, so things are busy over here for sure at Titan Toys, and there's a lot of great news coming our way,
which we're going to talk about right now. But 100%. Some new arrivals, Danny. Check this out. Why don't you grab that one? So Danny Green has from Ramen Toy the 80s Commander, item number 80C08. This is the Phantom Foil. This is This was a proposed weapon system that never actually got released in North America. Actually, it never got released at all. I believe there might be a prototype or two out there, but this one is the version that's been created for Titan Toys, for Ramen Toy, and we have them already here at Titan Toys. This is a huge system that really we weren't sure this was ever going to actually come out, but it's awesome to see it here. We also have a full shipment of the 80s Commanders in their classic boxes, Danny, which is freaking awesome. So, guys, if you're into 80s Commanders, Centurions, this is a really cool thing. Yeah, open it a little bit just to... So, Danny's going to open it a bit to show you guys what it looks like. And this thing looks freaking amazing. So, Danny, hold it up there. Look at this, everybody. A little tilty. There we go. Oh, wow. What a weapon system that is. Check that out. The hydrofoil. A lot of action features here. This one actually spins. The hydrofoil portion of it. Firing missiles, a whole bunch of different armaments. And if you were a fan of Max Ray from the 80s Commanders or the Centurions, this is a must-have. This is a must-have set for anybody who's a collector. So definitely get your hands on these. They are up right now on TitanToys.com. Is that right, Danny?
Yes, I believe so.
And we'll let you guys know exactly how much that is. We also have hot off the boat. We have the Riddler. Talk to us a little bit about the Riddler, Danny.
Well, it's your Super Friends version of the Riddler, of course. Who makes this? Oh, McFarlane, of course.
It is McFarlane. He's going out with a bang. I got to tell you, like, he is pumping out as many of these things as possible.
Good for him.
Absolutely crazy. I love the illustration of the back. Classic. Yeah. Those are the Super Friends I grew up with. The classic Superman, the classic Wonder Woman, Batman, all the cartoon greats. Hanna-Barbera. Awesome stuff. Really love it. So, guys, definitely the Super Friends in the Halls of Justice or the Legion of Doom. That's actually from the Legion of Doom, right? The Riddler and his escapades. We have a lot more other things to showcase to you guys, but we want to get down to the meat and potatoes, Danny, because today Mr. Danny Green. Today, some amazing news came by, and I think everyone wants to know what's going on. And we're also going to talk a little bit about what's going on at Hasbro. But first, let's definitely talk about what's happening with some announcements here specifically for Titan Toys, because this is absolutely bonkers, everybody.
That's huge.
So, Danny, I'm going to bring this up. That way we can both read it together and not have to fumble around. So there we go. Oops. As always, technical difficulty. Sorry, guys. So here we go, guys. If you haven't already heard, guys, the mask line from the Loyal Subjects has been the hot topic on everybody's minds. And Titan Toys has not been lying down on this. In the background, they've been doing a whole bunch of conversations. And today we found out some absolutely bonkers news, dude. This is crazy. What's going on? What's happening there?
It's blank.
That's weird.
On my screen, but your screen?
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. How come it's not showing up? Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, the Titan Toys has go back.
Sorry, technical difficulties, guys.
Really? What's going on? Hold on, let me try different screen. Sorry, guys. Can you guys see the screen? Because it's not showing up on Danny's screen for some reason. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me stop the screen. So remove. Okay.
There you go. We're back.
Well, there it is. Okay, yeah, we finally got it. All right, there we go. So, guys, if you haven't already heard, Titan Toys is now an official distributor for the mask line. This is absolutely nuts, and it actually goes even deeper than this, guys. And I wanted to be the first. We wanted to be the first here at Titan Toys to let everybody know what's going on with this, because this is absolutely bonkers, guys. So on TitanToys.com, right on the front page, it reads, official distributor, Titan Toys is the official distributor of Mask by the Loyal Subjects in Canada. Holy crap, Danny.
Big news.
Can you believe that? That is just freaking bonkers.
It's great for all the Mask
I cannot freaking believe it, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed. You guys heard it here. Mask has come to Titan Toys, and this is huge, Danny. This is absolutely massive. Let's read about it on the official post. If you click on the button at the front, it brings you to the blog post on Titan's Toys, and see if it's actually broadcasting. Then,
oh
yeah, that's what
I think. Yeah, there you go.
It hasn't switched.
It's still.
What is going on?
Close it and open it again.
That's weird, man. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't want to get this wrong, so I'm trying. So we're going to do this again. We're going to remove, and we're going to add it to the stage. No, it is. What is happening right now?
So you got the home page up again.
Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. I have too many pages open. That's
you're not in the same bar.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties here. There we go. Okay, now I understand what's going on. All right. So yeah, guys. Mask is sorry, that was a bit weird. But on the front page of TitanToys.com, you can see here that they are now the official distributor of Mask in Canada. And if we head over to the blog post, after you click on the button, let's read exactly what it says here on Titan Toys. You can just stay here, Danny. I just want to make sure that it's working. So basically, here we go, guys. Let's read this together, because this is bonkers news. On TitanToys.com, on their official blog post, it reads, Titan Toys partners with the Loyal Subjects to bring iconic Mask toys to Canada. This was published on June 11th, 2025. This is crazy, guys.
That's today.
Big news for Canadian collectors and nostalgic enthusiasts. Titan Toys has officially become the exclusive Canadian partner and distributor for the Loyal Subjects' beloved Mask line of action figures and vehicles. This exciting partnership brings one of the most sought-after retro toy lines directly to Canadian fans who have been eagerly waiting for easier access to these premium collectibles. Holy crap, Danny! Oh my God, this is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. When I woke up this morning, I had no idea that something like this was going to happen. Were you in on this, Danny? Did you know about this little secret this little secret idea?
I
Like,
definitely found out before you, but
holy crap!
not much earlier. So
Oh my god, this
same
is
day.
crazy. Titans Toys really is making waves with this. This is
Yeah,
this is huge.
it's
This
huge
is
for
absolutely
sure.
massive. For those of you guys who don't know, Titan actually does have some retro versions, graded versions of masked vehicles, which are actually up for sale on their auction site. So we'll be talking a little bit more about that. But no matter what, this is absolutely huge, huge in terms of the overall meaning
Mhm.
for Canadian collectors. Let's continue with the article itself. So about the loyal subjects and their mask legacy. So based in Los Angeles, California, the Loyal Subjects has built a reputation for creating high quality, meticulously detailed action figures that capture the essence of the beloved 80s properties. Their mask, Mobile Armored Strike Command, I love that. So wait a second, Danny, did they do K before combat? Did they
Oh yeah,
did,
before
did they
Mortal.
do did they do the
It's possible. You know what? Yeah, maybe that's where the inspiration came
Oh
from. Yeah,
man,
for
I
sure.
thought Mortal Kombat was original. Mortal
Well,
Kombat is not original.
those
Mortal Kombat
'90s,
is not
right?
original.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mask did it first, everybody. Kenner did it first. The Mobile Armored Strike Command. Man, that must have been terrible for people learning how to spell. That is absolutely just
Yeah,
terrible.
that's not.
Line pays homage to the classic 1985 animated series and toy line that captivated a generation of fans with its unique combination of vehicles that transformed into weapons, action figures with removable masks. This is crazy. The Loyal Subjects mask collection features beautifully crafted figures with incredible attention to detail, from the iconic character design to the intricate vehicle transformations that made the original line so memorable. Each piece is designed with collectors in mind, featuring premium materials, articulation, and packaging that honors the legacy of this beloved franchise. However, even though the legacy has been maintained, it did not mean that there wasn't any room for upgrades. I just did an update on TitanToys.com about how the mask characters are actually coming with brand new blast effects, Danny.
Nice.
This is freaking amazing.
Mhm.
And they're also going to be coming with not just their short masks, but also their full size masks, which come all the way down to their chests.
Oh, cool.
Now, I'm curious, Danny, do you know why they actually created those full size masks? Out of curiosity, do you have any idea?
I have none.
Danny has no idea whatsoever.
To cover their body, I don't know, more armor.
So I don't think this makes much sense to me.
That's all I
But
think
but
of.
apparently, and people have been tweeting at me and just basically yelling at me, saying that no, it's not just an upgrade. It's not a rare thing. It's not something that was a mistake. Apparently, it was a choking hazard. And I'm thinking to myself,
Oh,
it's not that much different. If you actually look at the short mask versus the long masks, I
so
mean,
they just made it a little bit bigger,
a little bit bigger, just a tiny bit, as if
and
that
it's that much safer now.
apparently that was that much safer
Okay.
back in 1985.
Yeah.
Apparently, that was the big deal. I don't know how that works.
That's what
I
it
really-
took to pass inspection.
Apparently, that's
right,
that's what it
safety.
took to pass the recall inspection. Yes,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
crazy. But that's why they actually had them back in that day. But today, it's
Mhm.
just a collector's item. Titan Toys, the perfect Canadian partner. This is amazing, Danny. This is incredible. Titan Toys brings years of experience with the Canadian collectibles market. With deep understanding of what collectors want and need, their establishment distribution network across Canada, good for you, Danny, ensures that mask fans from coast to coast will have access to these premium figures whenever they're shopping online or visiting local retailers. Danny, I think you're about to have your hands full, brother. This is going to be a lot of work,
Yes,
but it's going to be
all-
worth it. And of course, the white
For
glove
sure.
service that Danny Green and Titan Toys bring to the collector market
You got it.
cannot be denied. Everybody knows Titan Toys. It's one of the hallmarks of the Titan Toys brand.
That's what we're known for.
The
That's it.
white glove service,
You
the
got
fact that every time we receive a product here at Titan Toys, it's guaranteed. At least it's our goal to make sure that it comes into your hands in the pristine condition that you're
course,
expecting it every
100%.
single time. The company, committed to customer service and their passion for collectibles, makes them an ideal partner for bringing the loyal subjects high quality products to the Canadian market. The partnership represents more than just distribution. It's about connecting Canadian collectors with the toys that they love. Holy crap, Danny. This is a freaking dream come true. I cannot believe what's happening today. As I said, when I woke up today, I had no idea that something like this was even possible. What were your thoughts, Danny? Like before we finish off this article, what were your thoughts upon hearing this news? Or were you as blown away as I was, or was this pretty much a foregone conclusion for you?
No, definitely from left field, right? Didn't expect that, right? So definitely looking forward to being able to serve the our customers, right, and get these figures to them. So this is definitely going to be a busy time. So I'm looking forward to that.
Amazing.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely incredible. And then the article goes on to say that looking forward, this partnership signals Titan Toys' commitment to bringing the best collectibles to Canadian fans while supporting the growing retro toy market. For the loyal subjects, having a dedicated Canadian partner means better service for their northern fans and the potential for Canadian exclusive releases and promotions. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Oh
huge.
my god. That's crazy. That to me is absolutely bonkers. Man, uh, Danny, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Um, what else can we expect from this right now, Danny? Like, what are your thoughts about bringing Mask into the Titan Toys family? Because this one's literally
Well, to be honest with you, we've had it through Ramen Toy, right? And always sold out. So, I can just imagine now what's going to happen now that we're partners with those subjects. Right? So,
Yeah. So absolutely, but from now on, it's completely loyal subjects. There's no other affiliation on that level. It's going to be 100% the official Mask brand.
for 100%. Oh yeah.
It's not we're not we're very excited, for this opportunity. The timing couldn't be better as nostalgia from the 80s properties continues to drive collector interest, and Mask remains one of the most beloved and underserved franchises in the collectible space. I mean, Danny just kind of mentioned it. People have been hungry, just absolutely rabid
Yes.
for this brand. As a matter of fact, the video that you and I did for Mask, covering covering it on Toy Fair 2025. It's one of our most popular videos at 25,000 views. It's crazy. People are in love with Mask. They've been dying for it, and Canadian collectors, man, this is huge. This is absolutely nuts. For more information about availability, pricing, and upcoming releases, follow the Titan Toys and the loyal subjects on social media and their respective websites. This is crazy, Danny.
Yeah.
This is absolutely bonkers.
100%.
I am over the moon with this. So, guys, don't sleep on this.
No.
Definitely head over to titantoys.com, give them a like and a follow, and remember that if you order products on titantoys.com, if you order upwards of $250 or more, which means you just need to order one of each Mask toy,
and that's it. You get your free shipping.
As long as you order one of each Mask toy. Maybe you need an extra Rhino, I think, maybe. Right. But if you order another, one of every Mask vehicle from the loyal subjects, heck, you always need two, right, Danny? One to open and one to keep a box. You need 100%. That, right? Doing that will automatically qualify you for $250 of free shipping within Canada and the United States. So don't sleep on that one, guys. And Danny, what's the best way to earn rewards on TitanToys.com? What's the best way to do that, Danny? Because there are multiple ways to do that.
Well, obviously sign up, right? That's where you get the most points. And besides that, you do you follow us on the social medias, right? So you do the TikTok, X, Facebook, Instagram. So if you follow us on each one of those, actually you'll get like 400 points right there. Plus signing up, it's an extra 200, and you get 2 points for every dollar you spend, right? So not many places will give you that.
No, I've never heard of a points program that does that kind of match per match item. And of course, all of the acquiring all these points earns you points towards new action figures. You might even be able to earn yourself an actual Mask vehicle. So amazing. And of course, if you only buy one of each Mask vehicle, that won't quite make you. That won't really get you up to $250 for shipping. But if you qualify for the buy now, pay later program, you do have to qualify for this. But if you do qualify, you can continue to buy products and don't have to pay for them until they arrive. And then if you want to qualify for that $250 shipping at TitanToys.com, you definitely want to take advantage of the Titan Toys hoarding service, which allows you to buy as many toys as you want on TitanToys.com. And once you hit that $250 threshold, it automatically makes it available for the free shipping within Canada and the United States. This is also advantageous for anybody who's wondering or concerned about things with tariffs or border disputes or whatever it is. You can always count on Titan Toys to hold on to all your action figures and collectibles until you're ready to ship them, to ensure that you won't have to be subject to any of that crap, Danny.
Yeah, right.
Guys, definitely give Titan Toys a like and a follow, especially now as they are now the official distributor for Mask, which has the mighty power to save the day, Danny. This is absolutely bonkers. I cannot believe this.
Yeah, it's great.
Now, we don't know yet when these are going to go up for pre-order. We don't have any details on that quite yet, Danny. But we will keep you informed here at Titans Talking Toys. But in the meantime, a lot of new pre-orders have gone up, Danny. So many great figures, including, again, Uncle Toddy Mac, just continues to pump out figures left, right, and center. DC Direct figure Comic WV8 Damage is available right now. He's a page puncher. So this is Damage. He looks freaking amazing. I don't know much about Damage. Do you know anything about Damage?
No, it looks like he's ready to cause some damage.
The G.I. Joe Classified Series Classic Cardback Retro G.I. Joe Trooper action figure. About freaking time, Danny.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for G.I. Joe to have troop builders for such a long time, and we're finally getting them in the retro card.
How many are you buying?
Are you kidding me?
How many are you getting?
You're kidding me, right, Danny? Seriously, I'll need at least 4 of these guys because I want an army to be made of at least a couple of different variations.
Yeah.
Ones with hats, ones with hair, ones with a darker complexion, ones with a lighter complexion, different guns, different hands, different pretty much everything. I want a few of these guys at least, and they look freaking awesome. $27 USD right now on TitanToys.com. We also have for pre-order. There it is, the Slaughters. Marauders, I think. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, they are. Sorry, Sergeant Slaughter in his new look, along with Mercer, have been put up for pre-order on TitanToys.com.
Nice.
Sorry, I got confused. I was like, "Is that Sergeant Slaughter?"
Yeah.
It took me a second to figure that out. So there he is, man. That's freaking crazy. Sergeant Slaughter and Flex Mercer Stratton are available right now on TitanToys.com. This is $53 USD, just in time for Yojo June, Danny. This is crazy.
Yojo June.
We also have more Classified Series bats in the retro card. These guys look awesome with their cartoon perfect colors. They look amazing. Danny's favorite, the Transformers G2 versions for Snarl and Slug. Were you into G2, Danny? Was G2 a thing for you?
Not really, but it's cool. They have got some variants, right? Especially the Minosaur.
The Minotaur looks amazing.
Yes.
He looks freaking crazy.
Right,
a lot of candy colors for Minosaur. And of course, the last 2 aerial bots we can now form Superion, Danny,
finally
have arrived. This is crazy. Both of them are $38 USD each, and of course the Dinobots are $120 USD. And we got this thing. We got a freaking Centaur, Danny. We got a. Is this the first time a Sagittarius Centaur or whatever the heck this thing is? He is freaking crazy.
It does look cool though.
This is the 13th Onyx Prime, which is cool. I can't wait until all the primes are assembled. It's freaking nuts.
Right.
So Age of the Primes, Onyx Prime is available right now on TitanToys.com. $64 USD. He looks freaking awesome. We just got in the mighty Lex Luthor and Baby Kaiju. All you want is the baby Kaiju. It's not about Lex.
No.
It's about the baby Kaiju. I'm sorry, but the baby Kaiju is what you want.
Yeah, it sells it right there.
We even got the gold label exclusive, Target exclusive Superman from New 52. He's available right now as well, looking pretty fly. And if you really want a Cybertruck, no, you can't get the Cybertruck, Danny.
Sold out.
You can't get the Cybertruck. It is sold out. Guys, things are moving here at Titan Toys. It's absolutely ridiculous. We even have the Legacy Soul Microman command set from Takara Tomy. These are amazing. If anybody was into Microman figures, these guys are back. And we have a whole bunch of new Transformers, new G.I. Joes, and new anime figures. Guys, definitely head over to TitanToys.com and pick up everything that you need. It's a wonderful resource for toys all year round. And of course, tell them the Titan Talking's Toys sent you. We even have these crazy Multiverse. No, it's like multiple Superman. We have the lion version in stock today, Danny. It just
Yes,
arrived,
with that
right?
big head dude
That big
and
lion head. I thought they were fake. I didn't think they were real, and then they showed up. I think is this Mad Magazine? Which
it
one is
actually, yeah,
this?
it does look something like
I
that,
think
right?
yeah, it's crazy. This is the Strange Lives of Superman number 39.
Huh?
This is sold out, Danny. This
Yeah.
is already sold out. The Platinum Edition version has already sold out. So, guys, things are moving fast at TitanToys.com. And of course, we do have trading cards. But the big news of the day, Danny, is of course, Mask. Mask
Nice.
is the mighty power that can save the day, Danny. And Titan Toys has now become the official distributor for Mask in Canada. This is absolutely bonkers, guys. Holy crap. I am over the moon with this. This is ridiculous. Holy crap, everybody. All right, we got some comments in the comment section. This is awesome. Let's have a read on this one. Actually, no, yeah. Oh, the screen was blank. I think we fixed it though. So I hope you guys can see it now. Adrian Sanchez, nice. Let's open up the pre-orders right now, Titan Toys.
Agreed.
We are subject to the release dates, so unfortunately we cannot open them up right now. But we're working on it, brother. We're working on it. Frankie Rivera. Hey, everybody. This is awesome news, fellas. Thank you, brother.
Thanks,
we know who's in line.
Yeah.
We know who's in line for it.
Thanks, Joe.
Snell's World. Anyone got movie Beastman they want to get rid of? That would be my question. I want movie Beastman. And Snell's World, thank you, brother. And if you get an extra one, I will take it off your hands too, brother. But yeah, I would definitely like a movie Beastman. And guys, help Snell's World out. Get him a movie Beastman. Frankie Rivera, congratulations, Titan Toys. Congratulations to Titan Toys on this amazing news. Hammertron action figures. When are the mass toys going to be available to buy? We will be the first ones to know, and we will tell you guys once we have some information on that. So subscribe to Titan Toys on YouTube. Subscribe to Titan Toys on Instagram. Follow Danny Green on his all his social media and channels for the latest news and reviews. Can we buy the Brom Other Store? Can we buy these from other stores? Yes, of course you can. We are distributed. I believe Titan Toys is the distributor for Canada.
Correct.
So there will be multiple options to buy. But if you want to buy directly from Titan Toys,
that's probably the best way.
Out there.
Best way to go.
Probably the best way. Brick and Pixel Geek. Will Boulder Hill be released? Do you think? I would love Boulder Hill. That was one of the at the time it was a huge playset. Even obviously it wasn't as big as 5 and 5 inch figures, but for the size of the mask vehicles, it was freaking huge, right? Freaking crazy.
Very cool.
TW's in the house. What's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? Hammertron. Is Titan Toys the only place to buy mask toy figures? No, it is not. But they are the official distributor, so you probably want to buy directly from Titan Toys. Probably. Danny,
you'll probably get the best deal.
You'll probably get the best deal here. I'm not saying that, we don't know. But at the end of the day, the distributor, it's easier, and you might be one of the first. You could possibly be one of the first to get it.
You got it.
TW, slag, not slug.
No.
You're right. I agree. I agree. The Titan, what's going on? The Titan, always good to see you, brother. Onyx Prime is being Centaur. Onyx Prime being a Centaur is cool, but the color scheme is a bit boring.
I can see that.
I can see what you're saying. That's definitely the case, 100%. Snell's World, thank you for the $2 sticker, super sticker, my friend. You are awesome. Movie Beastman, yes. We want to know if anybody has Movie Beastman. Please help a brother out. Would love to get that for Snell's World. The Titan, the Superman is from McFarlane. We're going to drop everything we can collection. They're going out with a bang, bro. They're going out with a bang. TW, I must say, now that they added at least a few new things for the mask vehicles, they're starting to be more interesting to me. There you go, brother. Seriously, that's what I was saying on my report, which is going to be up on Titan Toys very, very soon. Is freaking amazing news. Tube Top 123, yes, mask, absolutely. Snell's World, I felt evening. I felt like Venom was a downgrade. You know what? You're not. But now I think with the new blast effects, I think it's something huge. Do I need a blade? No, I was able to get one. Thank you so much, Snell's World. I was able to get blade, but I do need a Beastman. So after you get yours, we're gonna try and hunt for one for myself. All right, guys. Hammertron, Can Titan Toys tell loyal subjects which mask vehicle to make? We can't tell.
Yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
wish.
Yeah, right.
Danny, I want you to tell everybody what to make from now on.
I know, right? I'd love that.
All right, just really quickly before we start to wind it down, because today is a midweek stream, because this news was just too good to share. We could not hold it in, but we did want to share a few things. And one more thing we did want to talk just a little bit about is something which has been top of mind of a lot of fans, and this one's going to be an interesting discussion. And this will probably be but we will be winding down after this. We want to thank everybody for being here today. As always, we really do appreciate it. So, Danny, I think Hasbro's going to Hasbro. Hasbro's going to Hasbro, Danny. There's not much we can do about Hasbro and their decisions. So, just recapping a little bit, a few days ago, during Ghostbusters Day, they dropped a doozy on a lot of Ghostbusters fans. They are bringing back the Proton Pack from 1984, but a few things kind of bugged some fans about this, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
What do you notice about this, Danny, that seems to be a little bit suspect? I'm just saying, it's a little bit interesting. What do you notice anything, Danny? Is there?
Oh, it has the what's it called? The wand, right?
It's missing the wand.
Just
it's missing the wand, just like the original one. It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't have the wand.
Yeah,
okay.
Because we have the wands here at Titan Toys.
we have them here.
We have the wands at Titan Toys. But if this is the 1984 Proton Pack, Danny,
right?
What's with all the? Why does it look like that? Why does it look a little damaged? Why does it look a little weathered? Like, a little oxidation. You know what I mean? What do you think, Danny?
I don't know. It's a new version, isn't it?
Is it though? Is it though? I'm tiptoeing around the subject because Danny actually didn't pick one of these up. It's my opinion. I can't prove it. I cannot prove it. But it's my opinion they used the same shell that they used for the HasLab version.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you expect?
Well, I expect them to build this from the ground up. I expect them to build this from the ground up. I mean, like, you know what? Fans,
Hasbro.
Exactly.
You're just saying.
Danny's talking the language, man. Danny's talking the language.
But sometimes they make good shit, but this, when sometimes they pull one of these.
This is the modus operandi, the MO of Hasbro. It's a smart move, though. I'm not going to deny that. It is a smart move. To take an existing product and reissue it, right, with different paint, different details.
What do you expect? Anybody
but you know what? I think it's a bit disingenuous in my opinion, Danny. I mean, a whole bunch of fans came together because of the love of Ghostbusters,
for sure,
right? For the Afterlife version, and now what is it, like 2 years later? They just drop, I think a lot of people were joking at the time when the first one came out, saying that they're gonna release the 84 version, and that's what they did with the Neutrona wand, right? It's sitting here at Titan Toys, which you can pick up, guys. By the way, TitanToys.com. Now this Proton Pack version, which will probably go on TitanToys.com as well,
for sure. Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. A lot of people. There not a lot. I don't know if it's a lot, but there are a lot of people being vocal about this and the fact that Hasbro's going to Hasbro. But the big news today from Hasbro Pulse was definitely. I just wanted to mention that. And if you guys are interested, they did drop the rooftop showdown. The big thing about this is that in the original Plasma series, by the way, they all have brand new head sculpts. They all look a lot more determined, a lot more feral. They're looking really mean. They're looking hard, Danny. They're looking hard. But the big detail that comes with these guys, which did not come with every one of the figures back when the first Plasma series was released, is the fact that this 4 set, because it's only a 4 set, comes with 4 freaking streams, which is crazy because the original Plasma series only came with 1 stream.
Really?
And it was only included with Winston.
Ah, come on.
So guess which figure sold out the most, Danny?
Yeah.
Winston. Winston sold out the most. He is the most purchased Ghostbuster figure in the Plasma series. So if you were just like, I don't need a Plasma if I can't, I don't need the Ghostbusters if I don't have any streams. Well, now's your chance to pick up the Ghostbusters. Available right now on HasbroPulse.com. But I think the big question for today is the announcement of Yojo June Fanstream, which was set to be broadcast on June 11th. Sorry, that one passed. Sorry, that one. Sorry, it was set for June 11th, which is today. It actually was postponed, Danny. Yeah, did you know that it was postponed?
And what happened there?
This is the question. This is a question, Danny. So early this morning, Hasbro fans wanting to find out what the next G.I. Joe releases would be for Yojo June were treated to and this wasn't even an official announcement. It was just on the Instagram story and the Facebook stories, and it reads, hashtag G.I. Joe fans, we are postponing this week's Yojo June fan stream. Thanks to all our fans and partners for your support. We'll share more updates when we can. Do you think this has anything to do with the rumored leak of the HasLab project, Eddie?
Oh, of the Joe one, right?
Yeah, the G.I. Joe HasLab project.
What was it? The snow?
The snowcat.
The snowcat,
right?
Yeah,
I believe it's a snowcat,
yeah. Could be.
Maybe.
Sure.
Maybe they want more, they want to be able to react to that. I don't know. That's what a lot of people are saying. It is something.
Who knows?
But the last piece of news for today, before we wind it down, because I'm pretty sure everyone and their mother has been talking about this. It is the Hasbro Pulse. Where did you find it again, Danny? It was the Snap. Snap SDCC.
Oh, it's on their Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. So heading over to Instagram.com/Hasbro Pulse.
If I'm not mistaken.
I believe it. I think you're right.
I think that's right.
Let's double check it. Hasbro Pulse. No, it's not.
No. Toying Around has it on its thing.
Yeah, let's go to Toying Around. Toying Around definitely has it. Toying Around. Oh, no, wrong one. Toying Around. Kevin,
yeah,
posted up this great new photo, which showcased the fact that the new Snap Gamerverse series SDCC exclusive was just announced, and of course, it is the Savage Land, Sauron, Rogue, and Sheena. This is absolutely nuts. Definitely head over to Toying Around on YouTube. Check out these photos. Kevin is doing a great job talking about all this stuff. What are your thoughts about this pack for SDCC, Danny? This is freaking nuts. Sauron, Rogue, and Sheena.
Well, for one, we're going to SDCC. So, so first thing's like, how many can I smuggle? How many can I get by with no tariffs and all that kind of thing?
Look at that head sculpt for the new Rogue, right? The Savage World Rogue.
For sure.
So this thing's gigantic. It's a huge pack. But I'm excited. And I was hoping for more Marvel versus. But you know what? You play Snap. What do you think of Snap? It's a fun game, right? Right, Danny?
Yeah. Obviously, you use these characters in the game. It's kind of weird that they came out of nowhere with this set.
With this set,
right?
It's strange.
But I think what happens is they have variant cards in the game that are from the Savage Land and that kind of thing. So, kind of makes sense. But it's a great game. I play very often, so I'm
hoping the set comes with a card, Danny, because
that would make sense.
That would be a missed opportunity if it didn't come with a card. Guys, head over to toyingaround.com. Wonderful friends of the channel, and we really do appreciate them covering this news for us today. Yeah. Danny, thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon. It's always a pleasure hanging around with the Danny Green. Last comments before we log off, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. We have Snell's World. Say anything about the Ramen Rhino? We can't. We can no longer comment on that. We're not really gonna. We'd love to. I'll ask Ace personally, and maybe something will come up, but can't really talk too much about that on those things anymore. Hammertron, Hasbro is going to Hasbro. Ooh, damn. Danny. Ooh, holy crap. Hammertron, it's misspelling, splattered marshmallows all over it. They probably will have an attachment later down the road. Snell's World, I'm happy for all the people that missed the HasLab. Now, can we get a Unicorn issue? Ooh,
right.
He's gonna be in G2 colors. You know it. You know he's gonna. You know he's going to be in G2 colors. They're not going to do it the way.
What are his G2 colors?
I think it was purple.
Oh, really?
You remember? Sorry, it's not G2. It was his reissue. Remember, they had like 5 different Unicrons.
Oh, that was the Armada and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's what they're going to do. They're going to do the Armada. Sorry, the Armada colors.
Yeah, it's like black and this and that.
Oh yeah, all the different types. The Titan. The real question is, will that Proton pack come with patches? That is a good question. But you can find that out on HasbroPulse.com. It's all there. They show everything that it includes with. Hammertron. Yes, we need a Unicron with a planet-eating action. I mean, it really does have planet-eating action. It's just not what everyone was expecting. Snell's World. I want that Night Raven in classified. Yes, 100%.
That's so cool.
But you know how big? I think somebody actually built one.
Yeah.
Somebody actually built one.
Yes.
Yeah,
it was huge.
It was gigantic.
Yeah,
it was gigantic.
It took up his whole.
It was like half his body. It was crazy. Mike is in the house. Tiberium Hanger. What's going on, brother? They probably laid off the person who had the figure test shot, and they're waiting for them to arrive in the mail. Ooh, jeez Louise. Mike, what the heck? Wow. Man, shots fired, dude. Shots fired. Holy crap. That's crazy. We don't know that. I know obviously there have been leaks about the Snowcat. So I guess we'll find out, Danny. I guess we'll find out. And Hammertron, Rogue and Shanna in bikinis. That's their Savage World look. I mean, that's Shanna's always been like that. She lives there. Yeah.
It's a hot one over there.
Her, the saber-tooth tiger, and what is his name? Torn or whatever his name is. Yeah, there he is.
Kazar.
Now you can have a set. And actually, I think this set will Shanna will be. This is the first release of Shanna before the actual general release.
Right.
She hasn't even arrived yet.
Oh yeah, because there's another one. Yeah,
there's actual general release of Shanna. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys. Danny, what's going on in your world? What are you up to? And how are things over at Titan Toys? What's going on, Danny?
Well, it's definitely busy over here. I appreciate you guys placing orders with us. Outside of that, busy with El Dragoon.
Yes.
Right. So that's coming. We got a lot of cool new prints coming and designs, and we're going to be leaking some of the designs. Let's get showing mask stuff.
Yeah, but this one is the actual vintage version, which you can. These are graded, and these are available on TitanToys.com. You guys just got to check out the auction sites and the vintage collection area. So.
Yep.
And where will you be, Danny? In coming soon?
Okay. Well,
Danny's a featured guest.
Oh man, yes, a featured guest. So June 21st, I'll be there showing off El Dragoon stuff, and we got a lot of cool collectibles there. So come by. The show's gonna be great. Cosplays, prizes, door prizes, ticket prizes,
and an exclusive print for El Dragoon at the Awesome Toy Show, guys. So if you haven't already, please check out our live stream from yesterday. It was a lot of fun, Danny, and I think Wing was very excited at the exclusive that we were bringing for him. So, guys, thank you so much for joining this afternoon. It's been absolutely amazing hanging out with you guys. Last comments before we log off. The Titan, pretty much the last one. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. And we will see you guys next time. Guys, we're the Titans Talking Toys, and we'll see you guys next time. Good journey.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
Be proud, everybody.